Hey everyone, welcome back to the range. My name is Matt. We've got a standard ammunition test today with my favorite armor killing caliber, 300 Winchester Magnum, or as someone left a comment below not too long ago, 300 Win-Chad. This is MK248 Mod 0, 190 grain boat tail hollow point. This ammunition was donated by Kosher Surplus. My buddy Benny sent this over with no strings attached for us to check out. We'll throw him on the table and talk about what we're going to do today. Unfortunately for 300 Win Mag, I only have one barrel length afforded to me. That is a 24-inch TC compass. We've got a Boyd stock on that guy. We have our Pro Chrono Digital DLX at about 10 to 12 feet. It's about 85 to 90 degrees outside today. We're going to run a few across the chronograph, and then we're going to step back to 100 and maybe 200 yards and check the accuracy on these. If you were paying attention to the statistics as they were rolling by with those bullet macros, you'll note that the overall length of this cartridge is beyond SAMI specification, and that's why they've got the orange tag on there as being sold as factory seconds, because that overall length is too long. Although all the information that I've read states that the government called for this extra overall length, probably to bump up the powder charge a little bit. So you definitely need to be careful when shooting these that your magazine, if you have a detachable magazine, whether a rotary one like the TC Compass or a box magazine, that accommodates that larger or longer overall length, or you will have to single feed these in your firearm. As mentioned, unfortunately, I only have the one barrel length in 300 Winchester Magnum, and that is our 24-inch TC compass. Got a Yankee Hill 3-port QD muzzle brake up front for that good recoil management, and so I can throw my suppressors on there. Diamondback Tactical 4 to 12 power scope. Harris bipod, our Boyd's very sexy laminate wood stock. I do believe this is the Pro Varmint cut. Now, I mentioned that these were over specification for length. They will fit in the magazine that we have here, the factory TC Compass magazine, but because of where the Boyd stock places the little magazine catch, they are hitting just barely on the underside of the receiver, so we will have to single load these. Got a little bit of an ejector mark on there, but not too bad. Primer not flat. Last one, folks, last one. Not too bad. We'll get set up for the accuracy portion and see what we can do with these. Here's our Mark 248 at 200 yards, TC compass off the bench with just the bipod. I'm not using the lead sled. That is 2.922 inches. Pretty calm outside today, maybe 75 degrees, overcast, little to no wind. I'll throw him in the lead sled and see if we can do any better. Here is our Mark 248 at 200 yards. We threw it in the lead sled and we put the Phantom M2 from YHM on there, 2.128 inches. I'm not going to complain about that. So essentially one MOA at 200 yards with that load and my skill set. A little bit of a point of impact shift from the JK armament to the Phantom M2 there, same gun. Well, everyone, I apologize that our ammo testing in 300 Winchester Magnum is so short, but I only have the one barrel length afforded to me. I probably should just start saving my money and look at one of those Nemo arms in 300 Winchester Magnum, get a couple different uppers for it so we have those different barrel lengths, and maybe we could eventually do some gel testing with the 300 Win Mag. I don't want to shoot my gel block at 10 feet with that because I imagine it would just blow it to kingdom come. We had good velocity with our Mark 248 Mod 0. As far as our accuracy goes, right around 2.5 inches is what I always see in the TC Compass. I think they guarantee a 1 MOA group at 100 yards with a 3-shot group though, so I always try to do those 5-shot groups unless, you know, we're ammo constrained, so you get that good real-world practical accuracy. Of course, if you have a lot better gun and skill set than me, those group sizes definitely can shrink. I think it's about time for me to pack up camp because the mosquitoes are coming out and I don't want to get bitten up too bad. But at the end of all my videos, I take a moment to thank all those who help make these possible. Number 1 is my Patreon supporters. Number 2 is Benny from Kosher Surplus, who in full transparency sent me that ammunition to test so you guys could have data on it. He's always getting very interesting types of ammunition in, and I think he sells a lot of night vision stuff, so if you don't know who Kosher Surplus is, definitely check them out. And of course, number 3 is you all for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you at the range.